to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that...
Climbs up big! Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mignon, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chouameni. And it's Rabiot. Shifted upfield. And it's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vitinha. Can he spark a counter here? Bernardo Silva. And the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Camavinga. And Hernandez. Saliba. And Zaire Emery. Rabiot. Diogo Dalot. Now Ruben Dias. To Bruno Fernandes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gonzalo Inacio. Gently done. Rafael Leao. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rabiot. France looking to pass their way through. Stood up well to him there. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Always onto this. He's in, surely! Rafael Leao! Cleared without complication. Nuno Mendes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vitinha. And Dallo. Now Ruben Diaz. Vitinha. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ruben Diaz. Bruno Fernandes. Looks to go up and over. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. Vitinha. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Zaire Emery. Chouameni. Saliba. And Hernandez. Konate. Forward it goes. And Koundé. Koundé proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, what? Oh, shooting chance! João Cancelo. Forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. Played out to the left flank.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Portugal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And he's there to get it away. Camavinga with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nuno Mendes. No, that's been intercepted. France playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Hernandez. Zaire Emery. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Rabiot. Portugal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Now it's some Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. This is promising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rabiot, aim forwards. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zaire Emery. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Rafael Leao clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Chance to shoot now. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's nice. And here's Dembele. Bernardo Silva. And Dallo. Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hernandez. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, that's well spotted. Gonzalo Inacio. Rafael Leao! Great effort, but no way through.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the finish! France can start a counter here. Zaire Emery. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Spread out to the left. Koundé cuts out the pass. Chouameni. Konate. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Decent progress down the left. Rafael Leao. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Of the highest order. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Portugal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Konate to Rabiot. And it's played forward. Spread neatly. Koundé is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Calmly anticipates. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Shifted upfield. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Dembele. Koundé.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now who's going to be first to this? It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Here's the delivery.
Portugal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence.
It's Dembele! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hernandez goes short. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! And he's straight offside. Vitinha. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Nuno Mendes clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for options for movement. Bernardo Silva.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's neat. Rabiot defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ruben Dias with a fine tackle. And they win it back again. Rafael Leao. Oh, that is a nice touch. Gets his pass away. Mignon will lay claim to that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saliba. And it's Dembele. France finding their passes. Not the most accurate pass. Zaire Emery. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gonzalo Inacio. Here's Vitinha. Played out to the right. João Cancelo looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vitinha. Zaire Emery. Hernandez fiddles it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Diogo Dalot. And it's Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Cancelo. That has been cut short. Konate. Aim forwards. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Zaire Emery. Saliba. Here's Chouameni. Dembele. And it's Dembele. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way past. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Dembele. Great ball. Mbappe! Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. Forward it goes. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. And he's picked out the run. Rafael Leao. There will be a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. Nice control. Mbappe. Half-time getting close now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes, given the lift of his goal. Nuno Mendes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's ball. Rafael Leao. He can get that clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cristiano Ronaldo! France can counter promptly here. Gently done. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's wide and looking to get onto this. Bernardo Silva. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's managed to get rid. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Hernandez. Chouameni. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. That is lovely. Knocks it out wide. Interesting ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Chouameni moved on forwards. Koundé. And it's Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Here's Chouameni. Koundé has it in a wide position. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Portugal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Koundé. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far. Chouameni. Camavinga. Now Saliba. Zaire Emery. And that's another good win of the ball. Gonzalo Inacio. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's come loose. Here's Vitinha. Threads one in. Now here's... Great leap! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
To meet it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Camavinga. Chouameni. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. Zaire Emery. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Now it's Camavinga. João Cancelo gets it clear.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Dembele. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. It's Camavinga. Muscular approach does pay off here, and he has been fouled there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And out to safety. Camavinga. Rabiot. Chouameni. Bernardo Silva concedes a free kick for that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diogo Dalot. Interesting ball. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Dembele. Koundé. Now it's Rabiot. That's an excellent interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Now Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. Gets his pass away. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Over to the left. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Out for a throw. He's free, he has got space. Rabiot. Hernandez. Throw in. Camavinga. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Just eases him off the ball. It's run loose here. Gonzalo Inacio. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Strong running down that left flank. Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold.
Big chance! Chouameni shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And that's not going to trouble anybody. France can start a counter here. It's a throw-in. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Played out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chouameni. Hernandez, now he's off and running. And he skips past his man. Hernandez. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Dembele. And that has been clubbed away. Koundé. Oh, such a clever touch. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba. Ruben Dias delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Out of play for a throw. Clearly not happy with that. Chouameni. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Oh, red. Nice interception. Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Rafael Leao. And he should have made it 4.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Oh, good spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. Zaire Emery. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Rabiot wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too. Nuno Mendes. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Played out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo with the clearance. And here's Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the right. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Camavinga. Now Saliba. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diogo Dalot. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Dembele. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Zaire Emery. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. Wriggles his way through. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tchouaméni. Saliba. And Hernandez. Saliba. Koundé. Now he's off and running. Vitinha. Hernandez. Now Saliba. Zaire Emery. Forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Camavinga. Oh, sweet feet. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's still... He's going for goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
France really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Stood up well to him there. Saliba. Camavinga. Now Mendy. Looking for options for movement. Camavinga.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Konate. Traoré. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Traoré. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nelson Semedo. Oh, good ball. Now this could be a... There's the hit! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Camavinga. Saliba. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank, and he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bruno Fernandes has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
France making consecutive changes here. Radio gets it away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Diogo Dalot. It's run loose here. Gonzalo Inacio. Nelson Semedo. That's tidy. Looking here to chip it through. Here comes the... And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Mendy, Camavinga, and back to the goalkeeper. And Konate. Oh, can he get onto this? Klaus, Dembele, and it's Dembele. Rabiot, and he's in on goal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So there's going to be another change here. Fofana. For Conte. Mendy is onto it in a flash. Mendy.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has been cleared. And it's Dembele. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? That's good play. Clears it away. Got a shot away. And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Bruno Fernandes played with finesse. And that has been cleared. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Look at the space, close! And that could come back to haunt them. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Guendouzi. Dembele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Camavinga. Mendy. Showing good feet. Camavinga. Mendy. Mendy play. Great leap! Another chance! It's in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Dembele with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Shot could be on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kamavinga. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Rafael Leao.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Dembele! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Conte. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ruben Dias with the short one. Can he put it away? And he's there to clear it. Now who's going to be first to this? Caught offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Conte. Gendouzi. Cleared away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Dembele. Klaus. Semedo spots it and intercepts. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
You wonder...
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Nelson Semedo. Portugal desperately... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it's Dembele. Succumbs to the pressure. Driving forward. Gently done. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. It carries far too far and out of play. Deep into stoppage time. Over to the left. Nelson Semedo. Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Now it's Guendouzi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gonzalo Inacio.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played into the middle. That was always going to be the keeper's. Now looking to walk, and he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting.
And the referee brings it to a close.